Yo, thanks for tuning in. My name is True Swolger, and as all of you know by now, I want to call it the Nightclub DLC because that's all we've been calling it for weeks now. The Nightclub DLC, the Nightlife DLC, but it's actually the After Hours DLC, the GTA Online After Hours DLC. Most of you have seen the trailer already. I'm just going to go through it real quick, maybe point out some things that I found interesting. Let me know down in the comments below what you're looking forward to. If there's things that I speculate on that you disagree with and you're like, actually true, I think it's going to be this way. Let me know down below, and then we'll talk about it in a live stream because I'm always open for suggestions and opinions. So let's just jump right into this. Okay, it's made by Rockstar. We do know that.
I ran the 1980s. I was the 1990s. I'm Gay Tony, and I'm back.
Okay, Gay Tony's back. Now, for some of you that were really into GTA 4, this is a huge deal. Personally, I didn't really get into GTA 4. I think it's great that they're incorporating past characters into the current GTA, which is awesome. I'm excited about that. But I actually didn't really get into GTA 4, but for those of you that did, Gay Tony's back. Confirmed. Next. GTA After Hours. Officially named.
Going back to what we do.
Blimps! We got Blimps, and it says Tony's Funhouse, so clearly this is all part of the After Hours nightclub scene. I don't know if this is going to be something that we can actually purchase. It's in story mode. Most of you guys know that there is a blimp in story mode that you can get. Online, I don't know. I tweeted out about this image earlier saying this is nothing but a floating Hydra target. That's all these are going to be, unless they're indestructible. But it could also be part of a mission. So we don't know for sure. Ultimately, I really have no interest in buying a blimp just because, you're again, target practice for Hydras.
Best of dance music paradise.
All right, let me just back it up real quick because there's one thing that I did see earlier that I haven't really saw a lot of people touch on. I haven't seen a lot of people touch on, and that's this this guy over here in the corner. We got some where it's a girl, I guess. It's hard to tell. I believe it's a female. She's got like little white shorts on. It could be a dude with some nut huggers. I don't know. But what I'm pointing out is that face paint? Is that glowing face paint? Actually, you know what? That looks like glowing body paint because if you look closely, the shirt is not glowing. The pants are not glowing. But the face, the arms, and the stomach are glowing. Are we getting glowing body paint? I didn't even think about that. When I saw this earlier, I thought it was a glowing outfit. I'm thinking we're going to get some glowing body paint. Maybe like, I don't know where that would be. Would it be under tattoos? Or would it be at the hair salon where you get the regular face paint? I don't know. But that's a very good thing to observe there because I have not seen anybody really talk about that. Glowing body paint.
Paradise.
It also could be an NPC. But I would hope that if they're giving the NPCs that kind of cool stuff, please give it to us.
You can do whatever.
All right, so here we have our PC that we're going to be operating on out of the nightclub. We've been told that it's a business consolidation update, and here on the PC it says Tony's Funhouse, if you can read that. And I believe that you're going to be able to run everything: your crates, your coke, your document forgery, your weed, your gun running, everything from the same hub, from the one central hub, and that's your nightclub. But the only thing I'm not sure about yet, and I'm hoping, is that with the nightclub DLC, we no longer have to disband the MC club and then start up a CEO organization if we want to go from coke to crates and then back again. Like that gets so monotonous, and it sucks to have to hire and fire and then get everybody back together. We want one organization. So hopefully with the nightclub DLC or the After Hours DLC, we can actually run as one big unit, never have to disband, whether you're doing coke, crates, import-export, gun running, meth, weed, whatever. One group stays together the whole time, no hiring and firing, and just keep it moving.
What you want down here? Set up a hub for your other.
All right, so looks like here is where you would store like whatever you're running for your business. I thought initially when I heard business consolidation that we'd be able to run it, but we still have to go to our separate businesses to like store it. But it looks like here we're going to be able to store it inside of the nightclub, which I believe this is like the basement of the nightclub. So you have the nightclub upstairs. party upstairs, and then business downstairs.
The businesses, I know nothing.
Okay, this is definitely a personal garage. People were talking about this possibly being import-export inside of the nightclub, which you may still be able to do that. But let me just rewind it just a hair, because you can see the stretch Hummer in the background, and a lot of these vehicles aren't part of the import-export. Because they only have a set number of, I think it's 32 vehicles that they use for import-export, and not all of these are part of that, especially the stretch Hummer. Unless they're giving a revamp to import-export and adding vehicles. I don't know.
I know nothing. But get me a DJ!
Okay, that's one of the DJs. I believe her name is Black Madonna. Let's keep it rolling here.
Let's get to the disco.
All right, they got to get to the disco. So it looks like that's part of a mission where you got to round up your DJs. You got to go set up your nightclub by, I don't know. You got to go rescue them from whoever. I don't know.
Go.
Good shot. Great shot of the stretch Hummer, the stretch Patriot that's coming into to GTA Online. Again, I'm assuming that you can have whoever draws the short straw is the guy's going to have to be driving everybody around while everybody's in the back probably drinking champagne and hanging out. And I'm sure you might have access to your Tony's Funhouse computer in the back seat. Hello.
Great music, great crowd. Big up the London Massive.
I love narcissism.
My wife a talent.
I'm trying to catch new outfits and things like that, but the only thing that really stood out so far was that glowing body paint.
But there's...
All right, so here, back it up. All right, so here we have, is there a name for this yet? I don't know. Let me know if there's a name for this thing. Basically, it's a giant truck. It's got a big plow in the front. And it looks like it has some kind of anti-aircraft missiles on the top of it. All right, we have what looks like to be a rave out in the mountains. Some sort of nightclub outside. Again, this looks like... And look, it's like a school bus converted to a DJ, to like a stage. And there's a concert outside. This almost looks like... it reminds me of import-export when you would like go get a vehicle... and they're doing like a photo shoot, or like the one involves like a stunt jump, and you have all the people crowded around hanging out. This might be some sort of like a resupply mission or something, some kind of mission. I don't think you're going to be able to actually own a nightclub outside. There's not a lot of security to protect you. You need a roof over your head to protect yourself. This looks like you're just begging to be hit by a Hydra. And again, I'm assuming these are NPCs, but this guy has a new style of backpack. This is not a parachute. So are we getting backpacks? Are we getting new items that we can use? Or is this just an NPC and they have their own line of clothing?
Spared no expense.
Okay, I did notice this earlier when I was looking at the trailer. The Jester Classic is in here. I believe that's the Jester Classic over there. Or they're both Jester Classics. I think they're both Jester Classics. Looking at the back now. Let me just rewind this just a hair. And one more hair. Yeah, I believe these are both Jester Classics. I thought the red one was. But now that I have because I was watching it from my phone, I think they're both Jester Classics. Oh, and what was this? I think I missed something here. Night Shark with a turret on top, or like a 50 cal on top. So it looks like we'll be able to weaponize. I believe this is the Night Shark. It looks like the Night Shark. Oh yeah, definitely the Jester Classics.
That was a cheap plane, but whatever.
Tony? Yeah? I don't think you can say gay Tony anymore. It's not PC. The internet will go crazy.
There you go. July 24th, 100% confirmed by Rockstar. No more speculations. No more, get everybody excited for one date only to find out, it's been pushed back. But, I mean, was it ever really pushed back? I don't know. Maybe it was just so much speculation that we just had our hopes up so high for the 17th. And before that, the 10th. And before that, 4 months ago, we were hoping for some kind of DLC. And we got Super Sports Series, and that was a huge letdown. But the date is finally here, July 24th. End of story. I'll see you guys in Los Santos. Come on over. We'll hang out at my nightclub, have a couple drinks, and then we'll go make some money. All right. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe to stay up to date with all my gaming content. Hit that like button if you feel it in your hearts to do so. And last but not least, stay swole.